Hey guys, welcome to Impikachu Plays. This time, we're gonna play Slime Rancher. I was really into the game a while ago, and considering making a playthrough through it, but then they're like, oh, the next update's coming up soon, so I was like, okay, I'll wait for that. Had this really great ranch and everything, but because my computer is a Mac, it all kinda flipped out, and my save is gone, which is really, really sad. So I have a new save, of course. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new ranch. And I think we're gonna do an all kitty ranch. I think you have seen some videos of Slime Rancher. If not, you basically just kind of collect slimes and you feed them and you collect essentially their poop, and you sell it. So as gross as it sounds, it's actually really adorable. So since we're doing an all kitty one, we'll do the kitty one. Now obviously not all slimes can become kitties, but that's okay. Let's do it. Pikachu's Adventure. It might not let me do that. Yeah. This game is still in alpha or beta. I'm gonna say beta probably. Here we go. We're gonna do adventure mode because 5-day rush sounds kind of crazy right now. It takes a little bit to load, but not too bad. So here we are on our ranch. Like I said, it takes a second to kind of figure out what it's doing. It's gonna kind of tell us, how to play the game. So you play the character of, I think, Beatrice. No, Carrot, come back. I think that's her name. And you just kind of go through life. So this is your ranch. What's it called? I'm not sure if it actually has a name yet. It's just the ranch. Beatrix begins her life on a humble ranch in the middle of an area in the far, far range known as the Dry Reef. Once the property of the legendary Slime Rancher and notorious old codger Hobson Twigglers? The ranch has seen better days, as Hobson let it come into state of disrepair shortly before disappearing completely. Hobson's whereabouts are unknown. So once this little thing goes away, I know that they like food. I gotta shoot something. Okay, here you go. I'll shoot a carrot, which that slime's gonna eat over there. Hopefully that doesn't stay on the screen the whole time, because that would be really nice. There you go. Gotta hop and sprint, make the tutorial happy. This is your... Okay, yeah. So this is your little house. It's not super exciting inside. You got your mail, which is, welcome to the far, far range. I can read these if you want, or I can kind of tell you its general gist. Basically, they're welcoming you to the far, far range where your farm is. Be careful. Don't travel at night. There's a little shop like right next to your ranch, so you'll be able to get that. And you get mail periodically. It doesn't really do anything. You can also sleep here, or you can return to the ranch. You can't really interact with it yet. I love that little slime plushie over there. But for now, yes, I know. Let's pick up the slime. Okay. This is a pink slime. And now we gotta put him in here. I did bag the slime. Thank you. There you go. And here's some pogo fruit for you. Pink slimes will eat absolutely anything. Well, anything that you can kind of throw at them. They don't eat other slimes or anything. There's only one slime that does that, and you don't keep those. Those are called the tar. So here's the plort market. I changed interface from the last time, if you've seen anything. So now it looks more like a screen when you get up close. It was something that they really, showed off. I know, thank you. So you've got all different kinds of plorts at the moment, and there's so many more to come, which is super exciting. And then it kind of changes. It's kind of like, I don't know if you call it a stock market necessarily, but so if I were to get a whole bunch of pink slimes, and I would get 12 Neobucks, I think that's what they're called, for one pink plort. But then the next day, if I completely oversaturated the market with pink plorts, then the price would go down. Gold slimes, very lucrative, as you can see there. So first off, we just kind of want to make some money. Because, oh, hello ground. I don't think my flashlight's on, is it? Oh, my flashlight's on. Oops. So this little guy's super happy and stuff. Eventually we're going to turn on the kitties. But the hard part is that the kitty slimes, when you don't feed them, jump super duper high. And so you need, like, high walls and internet, and hopefully we'll get all these at one point. But so, it's going to be kind of hard to keep them all in one place, and if you have multiple kitty slime mixes, or just any, if you have multiple slime mixes and one of them eats the plort of another that's not their original plort, well, they kind of turn into monsters and eat other slimes. So here is the little shop I was talking about. You can get a water tank, which is new in this update. Before you could just pick up water if you wanted to. Now you have to have a special tank for it. A jetpack, which is super cool. We're going to get that as soon as possible. Extra heart, extra life, which is down there. This allows you to run, and when you get a jetpack, fly faster. And this allows you to carry more. Because right now we can only carry 20 units of any one thing. The range exchange is offline until we get some information about it. So we're just gonna capture all the little pinkies on our slime, because in my original playthrough, the very original one that got deleted, I didn't do that. This is also an unlockable area later. And I had some kitties on my farm ranch thing, and they basically kind of just took over my ranch, and it kind of sucked, because then I just had kitties everywhere, and I had to keep them, and so then I had this whole pen right about here, just full of kitty slimes, and it was ridiculous. So like I said, they eat anything, so you can feed them meat, like chickens, like we saw over there. You can feed them fruit, you can feed them vegetables. So let's just put this port in there. I don't know if slimes can die. I've never tried not feeding them. So let's go off into the world, past the reaches of the place we know. So there's so far two unlockable places that you can pay to unlock in-game money, not actual money. And they're kind of basically just little expansions of your ranch. So, like, oh, there's a rock slime. Hi, buddy. I'm gonna keep you. There's a chicken. I don't know if it'll give me anything for the chicken. It might not, since the rock slime's already there. Get off. And there we go. What was I saying again? But so, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the expansions. That's right. Oh, I got another pink slime. They're just basically expansions. You've got, I can't remember what it's called, but one of them is like this big open grove. Okay, I got an achievement. This big open grove, and the other one is less big, and it's not exactly a grove. It's a tiny little, I think it's called the grotto, and it's nice and big, and well, it's rather tiny. Oh, you ate my carrot. How dare you? Oh yeah, these rock slimes can hurt you unintentionally. So this is a Largo. You can just kind of shoot them off. You can't pick them up in your little vac gun, but when you feed them, they drop 2 tight supports. So, like, this is a pink rock Largo. I gotta stop hurting myself on them. They will eat anything because they're mixed with pinks, but regular rock slimes will eat only vegetables, like the carrots. So this is a new area. We can't really go in here yet because I don't have the key for it, but this is one of the things that just came out in the update. These are mean Largos. Pink phosphor largos. We'll see some phosphors later. They are mean, and for whatever reason, they want to attack, and I have nothing to help with that. So here's the new indigo core that was built. We can't really go in, because I don't have a slime key. But, so yeah, that's that place. We might as well go and try and find some kitties. I don't really know. Hi, buddy. Oh, ow, that hurt. I don't exactly know where we're going to, keep them for the moment. Hi, stop hurting me. There you go. Stop that. I think they all like me now. Oh, no, you don't like me. Oh, well, he's gonna hurt me. He might kill me, actually, so let's get out of here. You don't have a lot of health in the very beginning of the game, and so it's like, I'm suddenly dying. So here's the first thing we're gonna make is the, oh, hello, come back here. Is the pink kitty slime, pink tabby slime, Largo. Very cute, very playful. Here's a regular kitty. Come here, buddy. Not you. Come here. Apparently in later editions, the kitty slime, or tabby slime, I call it kitty slime, will have, kind of a cousin, that's the hunter slime, and it'll be kind of invisible, so I'm wondering how they're gonna do that. But yeah. So we got a tabby slime. Let's see, there's tons of tabby slimes here. Tabby slimes, oh, yeah. Tabby slimes eat only meat. So we're gonna have to have a lot of chickens on our farm. And once we unlock whatever the place is called, I can't quite remember at the moment. Let's leave the rock guy here. Actually, we have 4 of them, so we'll keep them. Wait. Once we unlock that, there's like this whole big plethora, that's what I'm looking for, of chickens. We'll come back here another time. It's another place I can't really unlock just yet, because it needs a slime key. But at least this bridge over there. It's already getting dark on the first day. Now you can sleep if you so wish to. Oh yeah, there's a giant, it's called Gordos. And you have to do, oh, no. You have to feed them their, I think 25 or 50 of the kind of thing they'll eat, so they'll eat meat. So I feed them 25 hens or something, and they'll explode, and then they'll give stuff. Sometimes slime keys. This one's sitting on a teleportation pad, I believe. The game's lagging a little bit. Oh, okay, so that's a tar up there. It kills slimes, and it can eat you, and it probably will try to eat you. So since I don't have a lot of health, as much as I would love to save these slimes, we're gonna run. Because we could die, and that's not a good idea. So, we're going to try to avoid having tars, which is, there's some phosphor slimes. We're going to try to avoid having tars, because it's bad, and it can basically kill every slime on our ranch. So that's why I want to get the high walls and stuff before we really start experimenting with slimes. Oh, I can't pick those up, that's right. So, because otherwise, if you don't feed them, that and the tabby slimes are just playful little buggers, they will kind of run amok and leave a bunch of plorts everywhere, which is kind of a bad thing when you're trying not to create issues. So I got all you guys in there. I don't think we have enough for another pin. Oh, we do enough. Okay. Get this pin, and we'll put the tabby slimes in here. They will, of course, try to hop out, which is why we're going to try and get, oh yeah, you guys want some food. Which is why we're going to try, see, look, they're already in here. I give them 10 seconds, and they're already in here. Get in here. Stop being stupid. So yeah, they jump very high, and they're very annoying little butts. Let's put the rocks in here. Rocks will not jump as high. Rocks are chill. Tabbies just like to get into everything. There's a lot of them in there. That's going to be hard to feed. Might have to give them some places. Take a couple away, maybe. I don't know. So for now, until our tabbies decide to chill out, we will Hey, buddy. We will not allow them to be butts. And just kind of keep them in our inventory for now. So let's go put that in there. Like at first, you make a lot, but 25 plorts per kitty slime is actually pretty good for now to start off. There's a slot of plort over here and a carrot. So yeah, if slimes get unhappy, they'll kind of jump around and like this. You'll see on their faces they're like super duper unhappy. But they'll just chill out here. So, but since we don't really have a plort collector in their little containers yet, we have to kind of go in there manually, which is kind of messy. But so this has been the Master Impikachu Plays Slime Rancher. I hope you all enjoyed it, and on the next part we'll continue making some money so we can start making a ranch full of kitty slimes. Bye bye!